this next episode of Fort White or Fort Fight, we're in Fort Greene Park, Brooklyn's most stroller-clogged anxiety simulator. This place has more steps than Rocky II, more dogs than in a court-ordered Michael Vick ayahuasca trip, and is the most haunted Scooby-Doo-ass park in the tri-state area. And shout out to Good Baklava for sponsoring this video. You'll see him in the park selling baklava with his goddamn shoes off. The baklava is good, but his feet are disturbing. Oh, and also, I found a stick. Not just any stick. An amazing stick. Check this bad boy out. Sick, huh? This whole park used to be a Revolutionary War fort, back when yourself to death was more common than foreplay. A Revolutionary War outpost built high on a hill, overlooking Wallabout Bay, where British prison ships bobbed like floating torture chambers. Over 11,500 people died on those ships, and guess where they ended up? Right here, rotting 6 feet beneath your yoga mat. People stand on those grand stone steps, chanting about fascism, gentrification, late-stage capitalism, and directly beneath their feet, ghosts in powdered wigs are screaming about King George, sugar tariffs, and being taxed without representation. The war ended, the bodies stayed, and now they share a zip code with white girls selling crochet nipple covers. This park isn't really one park, it's two. On one side, tree-lined brownstones, tennis players, kids from the Midwest who call their weed guy brother, and their doorman king. People sit under oak trees, journaling about their exes, farting between kombucha sips, while the baklava guy rizzes up every girl in sight. And then you hit the Myrtle Avenue side. You feel it shift. The court, the cookouts, the projects, the cops. That side still feels like Brooklyn. The funny thing is, it hasn't always been this way. In the 80s and 90s, they called it Murder Park, and Myrtle Avenue was Murder Avenue. Watch the movie, She's Gotta Have It, and you'll see what I mean. This wasn't a park. This was a trap house with grass. Gentrification didn't knock. It sage-smudged the entrance and opened a co-op. Spike Lee tried to warn y'all, the hipsters turned a black cultural mecca into a TikTok set, and in the background, rising like the Eye of Sauron, the Brooklyn Tower, aka the gayest building in Brooklyn. And if you live there, you are now gay. And just when I thought it couldn't get weirder, the baklava guy appeared on a rock. He wasn't wearing shoes, handed me a pastry, and vanished into the cemetery, like the ghost of gentrification past. So come through, buy some baklava, pay your respects, and respectfully, go yourself, because if you're here, you're part of the problem, and so am I. But at least I have a big-ass stick. Thanks for watching. Miles out. And tell your moms I said what's up.